Hi guys, this is T-Mash from 2A Syndicate, and when it comes to upgrade, does money justify the means of performance? This is Floyd's custom magazine weld plus mag extensions. First things first, guys, let's talk about the Floyd custom magazine weld. Going to show clear. There's nothing in the chamber. There's nothing inside. The magazine weld is actually done really well. It has some really good cuts in it. It looks really sporty. It fits the Walther PDP full size perfectly. You can get this in the compact version as well. It fits my hands really good. I got a little bit of a plate left on the bottom. And also what I really wanted to show you is on the bottom that it really marries to the grip really well. There's not any spots that stick up. It's actually a really smooth transition going down into there. The magazine's going and they fit really well. It was actually a pretty easy install. If you do the extra large grip back that I did on there, you're going to have to kind of cut that a little bit there and cut it in the center so that mag weld will go in there and fit. I would do an install video, but they have a pretty detailed install video if you go to Floyd's custom magazine weld as well, and they have a pretty detailed one, so it was pretty easy to follow. One of the things that they did do in there is they ended up filing a part in here down. Fortunately, I got the 2.0 version and this thing fit on there. I didn't have any issues, didn't have to file anything down. I fit this guy on there. You got to pop the pin out. And the only thing that I had to do was actually cut that little back strap just a little bit because I have the large back strap that's on there for my hands. And as far as the magazines going inside, as you can see, there's nothing in there as well. As far as the magazines going inside, they go inside. They pop out really, really easy. Had no problems with anything. Nothing got stuck. It just kind of feeds itself in there pretty well. And I actually like it a lot. It's something that I felt that was a good fit for the Walther PDP. And also the actual magazine, what's that you have to put on there, you have to get the actual Floyd Customs magazine pads to go on there as well, because it won't fit with your regular Walther PDP. You can see how much larger that is, so it's going to get stuck in the bottom there. So you have to buy the magazine weld with also the actual magazine stocks that go on the end there. Now you can buy them in just the regular. This is the regular. They also have one that is +4, and you can go over that. But when you start to go over that, then you're going to look at issues with feeding issues that I heard everybody had with those as well. I didn't want to do that, so I just went with the standard, and that works out well for me. It actually was a really easy assembly with this hole that's in the bottom here. You have the same things that's on the back of the Floyd, so it goes right in there and it just pops right in. And as you can see, there is no wiggle room. It's not coming out there. It's not popping off. And where I wanted to really give it a test was going to the range and doing some magazine swaps during the round and see if these things hit the ground, if they were going to pop off, and nothing popped off. Actually, everything held up pretty well. Okay, guys, so let's get into the most irritating part of this whole Floyd's Customs magazine weld and the magazine base plates that come with this. The most irritating part about it was the cost. The cost to me, it was something that I felt that, I guess, after doing some research, I saw that there was a lot of different companies that do magazine welds for the Walther PDP, and that's the most irritating thing to me, because the Magwell alone was $85. So it was $85 for this Magwell, and it was $30 for the magazine base plate. In the magazine base plate, it was $30, and it was $30 a piece. I have 3 magazines, so you could do the math. $85 versus those, it ended up totaling at around $170 to $180 for me to get that complete thing. So that was probably the hardest thing that I had to do, was to actually feel like it was worth it enough to bite the bullet and go ahead and get that. Performance wise, after I got it and I shot it, do I think it was worth it? Yeah, I think it was worth it. I would recommend the Floyd. I see that Parker Mountain does a version themselves. They're a little bit more expensive than Floyd's. They were the cheapest ones that I did see out there. And Floyd's is also a reputable company that's been around a lot, doing a lot of work on firearms and aftermarket slide work and things like that. So, I was happy that they did have a piece for the Walther PDP that I felt that was going to be worth me doing. The performance of it was absolutely phenomenal. Had no problems with the magazine weld or my magazines going in and coming out for that reason. As far as reloads were concerned, I absolutely love it, and I absolutely love it, and they have my point of approval. I think they make good product. It's a great product. Again, I absolutely love this. It is the magazine weld for the Walther PDP. You can get them both in full size, and you can also get them in the compact series as well. It has an actual really great finish to it. It looks like it's a part of the gun. It doesn't look like anything crazy, and like I said, magazines feed in there, no problem. Come out no problem. As you can see, this is empty and it just pops right out. All of my magazines did the same thing. It was a great experience to have that on there, and I'm really glad I did purchase it. So guys, again, I recommend Floyd's if you're looking for a magazine weld and base plates for your Walther PDP. I think that would be a good choice. So as always, guys, train hard, train often. Thanks for watching.